The forest of North America is a vast environment filled with creatures of all shapes and sizes, with the majority of scientists agreeing all the different species of animals found on the North American continent have already been documented and catalogued. Yet, thousands of strange reports and sightings of a possible bipedal creature, half man and half primate, are giving life to a legend waiting to become a scientific fact. Is Bigfoot a relic of our ancient past, which existed prior to humans arriving on North America? If the theory of the Bering Land Bridge, where early man crossed from the eastern Asian continent to western North America over a giant sheaf of ice, is even remotely correct, did the creature known as Bigfoot migrate as some theorize, like early humans, or did our ancestors encroach into a world already populated by the supposed Bigfoot species? Could our early ancestors be responsible for almost driving the Bigfoot species to extinction? Just like some scientists theorize, early man was the cause of the downfall of Neanderthal. The early First Nation tribes of North America have passed down stories of the existence of such a creature, at times with supernatural powers, giving Bigfoot the ability to travel supposedly from one dimension to another. The first Aboriginal people arrived on the North American continent around 10,000 years ago, but some scientists disagree, and evidence of their early existence has been depicted in sculptures, carvings, wall paintings and petroglyphs, which may be older, possibly up to 15,000 years ago. One important clue in the connection of Bigfoot with the arrival of the early ancestors of the First Nation tribes is the depiction of the creature in their folklore, art and sculptures. In one of the many Native American stories on the possible existence of Bigfoot, it explains, the creatures were already in North America long before the First Nation tribes' early ancestors arrived. No known reference or evidence exists to confirm the supposed Bigfoot species came across the Bering Land Bridge, as some scientists believe, like humans. Some researchers have theorized the giant primate Gigantopithecus could be the creature known as Bigfoot, but the gap between the demise of Gigantopithecus, which places the species' disappearance at about 100,000 years ago, does not give the possibility for such a species to evolve into the Bigfoot creatures we hear or read about from sightings and reports of today. If we look at nature, it has proven that some species can evolve, and at times mutate, and adapt to their environments. Gigantopithecus would had to adapt to the North American forest, which by the evidence we see today, has not had any primate species develop on its own, except for the last 80 years. Surprisingly, a colony of rhesus macaques was established on North America around Silver Springs, Florida, in 1938. The monkeys were released by tour boat operator Colonel Tui to enhance his jungle cruise business in the Everglades of Florida. If the rhesus monkeys have survived for so long, why could not a Sasquatch-like primate species do the same, and possibly have isolated populations thriving in different habitats on the North American continent? The quest for answers on why so many people are reporting sightings of the bipedal primate called Bigfoot still continues. Could it be the thousands of people that have seen the elusive creature are just seeing things? Or something is really out there? The forest of North America covers about 70% of the continent, and surprisingly, even now in 2014, there's still forested areas of North America that have yet to be explored by humans. Is it just a matter of time before man comes face to face with a species that may be a link to our very own origins?